right, everybody. Hello, good morning. So this is our yoga restore. I'm getting myself nice and set up here with a nice incense. I like setting up that nice atmosphere. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here on our mat. So for today's class, you can have, whatever props you have. If you only have a blanket, you can use the blanket for everything. Bolsters blocks, those are option. If you have them, we are going to use one bolster. But one blanket, or you can have a pillow folded lengthwise wrapped in a bath towel. So you can get yourself nice and set up. You can, if you're not watching live, you can pause and just get yourself ready to go. So we are going to get ourselves grounded on child's pose. We're gonna do an extended child's pose. So bring the legs out, your feet close together. Bring your forehead down into the mat and start to feel your connection to the earth beneath you. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just surrender to this moment. Just set an intention to be fully present in this practice. And let's honor our bodies. You can walk with your hands towards the right. Feeling that nice release on the left shoulder blade. I'm going to slowly walk with your hands towards the left. And back to the center. I'm going to just slide that left arm under. And let's slowly switch sides. Come up to sit on our heels. You gotta inhale, lift both arms up, and then exhale, just opening up that chest, bringing your elbows down. It looks like you could be using the blanket today. Breathe in and breathe out. She thinks everything is for her, and it is. All right, breathe in and out. Now let's tuck the toes under. Let's feel that nice stretch. You can just close your eyes. And feeling all the sensations on your toes. Maybe tingling or warm. Slowly moving to all fours. Release your toes and then just tap the top of your foot on that mat. I'm going to do a few cat and cows here. Breathe in, drop the belly, tailbone goes up. And then breathe out, dragging it into the spine, chin to the chest. Breathe in and out. Join that knee to the spine. Just really press into the palms of your hands. And even if you wish, you can shift your weight back slightly for that extra release on your lower back. Breathe in. One more time. And out. We're going to slowly come down and lay down on our stomach. So this would be a great opportunity to bring your, if you wish, you can use your mat, your blanket to bring it underneath your knee. So you can actually scooch out to the sides, just so your knee is under a soft surface. So make sure the toes are not pointing down, they're pointing towards your shins, that's dorsiflex. I will come down here and you can just rest on your hands on your forearms. Or you can just lay here if you have your cats right next to your head. All right, so now we're going to keep that right leg where it is, and then we're going to start to just shift our body. So now we move the arm through and bring the opposite arm all the way to the other side. And here also, if you can leave your leg floating, or you could place your blanket, or you could place a bolster underneath. And it really depends what kind of props you have, but you don't even need to use the props. You can just have a bunch of towels or blankets and pillows. Breathe. Slowly turn. Gonna bring that knee towards the chest. And extend that knee. Start to just roll that foot around the ankle. Opposite direction. Now you can bend the opposite knee. Going to hold on to whatever you can. Maybe you can just hold on to your shin, or you can hold to your foot. Start to bring that knee towards your armpit right here. Now the opposite knee can stay down, or you can bend, whatever feels comfortable to you. Just in that one side happy baby here. And I'm gonna slowly release. Bring your arms above your head, make your body nice and long. So we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna just turn the other way just because I have a cat on my way. We're going to do that half frog Just bend the knee at 90 degrees, bring the toes towards your shin. Just taking some nice breaths here. Just allowing the hip to open. We're going to slowly start to turn. The leg stays in the same position. You just turn your body. And here you can just bring something underneath, or you don't have to. You can skip it on the floor. So we are so used to always holding tension in the body, right? Using the muscles, and so this is a time to just really let go and release. You may have heard about surrendering to the practice. So surrendering to the present moment, surrendering to whatever it is within and without judgment, without craving, without aversion. And embracing all the experiences and whatever is present for us moment by moment. As a quote that one of my teachers say is, if you know how to handle this moment, you know how to handle eternity. Because that's what life is, moment by moment. And we're going to slowly turn on our backs. We're going to bring the leg up. Extend your knees. Do that nice hamstring stretch from working all week. And you can just rotate your feet if you wish, release some pressure on the ankle. Don't push or press anything, just really respect your body. And now from here, whatever you can hold on, get a hold to. You can bend the opposite knee. You may feel the difference between one side and the other. Slowly release, bring your arms above your head, make your body nice and long. Breathe. And then as you breathe out, bring both knees towards the chest. You can rock side to side. You can make a nice little circles here. opposite direction. Now you can just roll to your side, just pressing to come to a seated position. So this is a time that if you do have your bolster, you can use them, and you can really just basically just roll your blanket this way, all right? Or you can use a bolster if you have one. So I do know I have a variety of bolsters, and if you don't have one and you're considering getting one, I would just say I love the round one. That's definitely my favorite one. It just feels really good, really, really good in your body. So if you do have it, or you can either use this, or you can fold the blanket and use it, or fold your pillow. All right. So I do have a variety of things, so I'll be using them. If you do have your blocks, and again, this can be cushions that you have. It doesn't have to be a block. We're going to just place them on the sides. Just bring your lower back close to the bolster and just lay on top. If this feels too much, bend your knees. Just keep your knees bent for now. Bring your arms out to the sides, opening up the chest and heart. Deep breath in. Breathe out, just release and relax. If it's okay, keep those knees extended. Just adjust in whatever position it feels comfortable to you. Just allow your feet to just drop to the sides. And this is a great pose because during the day we are always rounding out our shoulders. So here we're just opening up the chest, the shoulders. And as we do this, we also open our hearts. Our heart center, energetic heart. And you may feel some emotions, gratitude, whatever is present for you. Remembering to not have any aversion or craving towards anything that is present for you at every time. And that's being mindful, practicing mindfulness. Now if you have these bent, you can just start to open it up good. Allow them to drop out to the side like you're opening a book. So feet together, allow the knees to drop out, and then you can move your cushions or your blocks closer or farther, depending on how much you need. Bottoms of the feet are together. Now here, you can hug the elbows behind the head for a little bit of a shoulder stretch. Just adjust your body to feel really good. Go ahead and switch with your arm, your head on top. to slowly release the arms and just holding on to the thighs. Go ahead and close them. Close your book. Remove the block out of the right side and just roll to your right off that bolster. And just lay on your side for a couple of breaths here. And then press to the palm of your hand and come up to a seated position. So go ahead and extend your knees. We're gonna keep the bolster next to our hip to the side. Just move your legs a little bit. Yes, something a little bit more soothing. Go ahead and bend your knees. You're gonna turn our torso towards that bolster. You're gonna come down nice and slow, bringing that chest down. Forehead touches the bolster, and then you turn your head sideways. This practice is all about restoring the body. It's always a time of checking in and coming home to yourself. Whatever you find, just be curious about it, honor it. And just enjoying, just being. It's so simple. A lot of times our mind complicates everything. But the body is a reminder that it's so simple. If you wish to, enhance your neck stretch, you can turn your head to the opposite side. Slowly turn your head again, and then now press the palm of your hand and come up to a seated position. You're gonna turn towards the front. And I'm gonna bring the bolster to the opposite side. Swing your legs back. Let's turn the torso towards the bolster, forehead down, and then gently turn your head sideways. Move a little further into the stretch. Turn your head to the opposite side. press with the palm of your hand. Come up to a seated position. I'm going to move again into child's pose. This time we're going to do support with the bolster. Just slide the bolster in close to you and just rest. You can have your arms extended, palms grounding yourself on that floor. You can just hug the bolster, whatever feels comfortable. Turn your head to the opposite side. I'm going to slowly press to the palm of your hand. We're going to turn the bolster and we're going to sit on it. Now, if you'd like to use the blanket as a pillow, you can do that, or you can use a real pillow. Just place your hands behind you. You're going to come down nice and slow. Just allow your hips to be fully supported. And you can bring your arms out to a T position. Your palms can be down, up. Go ahead and slowly lift the hip, and you can remove the bolster. I'm going to shift your feet a little bit closer. The windshield wipers is going to allow the knees to drop to one side slowly, and then we're going to move to the other side. So moving nice and slow. And back to the center. Hug behind your knees and then just rock yourself to a seated position. Bring one foot in, grab the other leg out. You're gonna inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Just reaching for that foot. You can hold on to your legs. You can hold on the top of your foot. If you do have your bolster, you can just place it on top. This will be a good time to use another one if you had, just because this one doesn't roll off, but a towel would work. When we do this, we start to find that we can't reach that far down. So that's when we start to use other things like a block or more towels, blankets. We're going to slowly release. We're going to switch sides. And reach. Inhale, exhale. Resting your forehead on your block or whatever equipment that you have. Now as we hold these poses, stay here for a little while, and there are a couple of choices here. One is allow the mind to wander and go with the mind, and the other one is get into a meditative state. So the second option is the one that you relax and distress, restore your mind and your body. So it's also about that choice, but how you do that. You can focus on your breath, even focus on the distractions themselves, like focusing on the thoughts or the doubts or the impatience with the detached awareness. But just let go. We've been talking about surrendering to the moment, just surrendering to what is present. I'm going to slowly release. Now we're going to bring those legs nice and apart. So this one, you may need to prop this a little more, or even prop it with a block underneath if you have it. So just making sure that you are not forcing your neck. You can just adjust whatever is necessary here. You can interlace your fingers, just bring the palms of your hands down. Relax your arms. Maybe as we sit here for just a moment, just merge into being. And if you're asking, what does that mean? Imagine that we are all waves in the ocean with our individuality, with our soul. And then there's the vast ocean. The vast ocean is being, beingness. We are the waves, but we are also the ocean. So just for maybe a moment here, we realize that we're not just a wave, that we are also the ocean. And so merge with that. It's not a concept, it's not a thought. It's what is. You're going to slowly come up, taking your time. Let's remove that block. Move the bolster, bring the block out to the back. Just cross your legs. I'm going to take a few moments here. Just close your eyes where your shoulders back. You can slowly turn towards the right. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe. I'm going to slowly turn towards the left. Back to the center, or your shoulders back again. We're gonna finish it up our practice with 3 deep breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. And some more. Breathe in and out. And last one, deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, bring the palms of the hands together. Bring the thumbs towards the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. This was our yoga restore. This is a very important part of our whole training. This is the time to come home to ground ourselves at the end of each month. And I congratulate you for taking the time. This is equally as important as everything else we do in fitness. So taking this time out of your day to reconnect with yourself, congratulate yourself for doing that. And much gratitude to you for joining me here, and I will see you next time.